Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill in this one, Luis Severino.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jose Altuve leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Severino, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 1 out, bases empty. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 down, base is empty. Sliced hard but foul. That one to first. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Strike 2. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And they'll do it again. Next pitch misses way outside. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Framber Valdez.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
We go to the bottom of the first.
Leading off,
now a chance for Lawrence Butler.
Right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike one. That's to third. Paredes gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Finding themselves down a run early, they'd like to punch back here with a run of their own.
Absolutely, Boog, but I don't expect them to change their approach because of that run. They still want to put together strong at-bats. Be patient out there and get a feel for this starting pitcher.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties, and that's in the dirt. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
That's inside, ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Misses downstairs, and that's ball four.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So a man at first. Here's the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Outside, ball one. Fouled off. He was late. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back. And it hits the fence. Into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
So two in scoring position with one out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else.
Ripped to short. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Outside low. And that's ball one. Bleday stands at second with two gone. Next offering is downstairs.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. We go on to inning number 2, all tied 1-1. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Severino back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Roll to short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Over to first, safe.
Batting 7.
Well, that aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Yeah, the batter now, Chas McCormick. Just missed.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. And he beats it. He's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
So here's Brown at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Long run, nice grab. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's Luis Urias.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. It happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
In the dirt. Geloff stands at first with one out. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now at the plate, Jacob Wilson.
Let's go, Jake.
First
One
offering
ball, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Inning over. The A's strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set
for the
for the
Astros,
start of the inning.
right fielder,
And now the right
Ben
fielder,
Gamel.
Ben Gamel. First pitch misses. Swing and a foul straight back. In the air, right field. Butler makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Batting ninth, center fielder Jake Myers.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. Right through there for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. And 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a ball.
1-0.
And the righty deals. Just off the outside edge. 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And another
That's the
ball.
3-0.
Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball, that's down.
And that's in for a strike. That clips the corner. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch misses, and now 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. He walked and came around to score his first time up. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
This is J.J. Bleday. Doubled his first time up. Off the mark there.
Outside.
And it's 1-0.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Inside,
nope.
just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a foul out of play.
Full count.
In the dirt, blocked. Rooker, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ground ball could be two. Over to Altuve, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete, all tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Isaac Paredes.
Let's go, Green and Gold. Bring it home. Let's go, Green and Gold.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time. And that misses. 1-0. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And that misses off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Next offering is down low, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
First and second, no outs. And now it's Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-1 down. And fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. No outs, runners at first and second. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting catcher, Yainer Diaz.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's to third. 1 at second. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Bottom 4, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Catcher, Shea Langoliers.
That one ripped. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch
Now
of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Struck out swinging his first time. And a curve misses outside. Ball 1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's the ball. 2-0.
The next pitch
That's
misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Up next for the A's, second baseman.
And now, Zach Geloff. Grounded to third. Could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
And their second double play of the day will end the fourth. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played 4. All tied 1-1. And we're back.
Leading
and
off
now
for
the
the
shortstop,
Astros,
Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
Let's go, Green and gold, baby. Let's go.
Severino back to work. That misses
That's
the
the
zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Astros, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Chas McCormick. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch
Outside,
misses
ball.
for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. And that one fouled off.
Let's go, Green and gold.
Severino. Fouled off down the right side. Fly ball down the line. Butler on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Gamble in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Headed towards the corner. Brown racing over to make the catch. Halfway home, all even, one apiece. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
and
off
now
for the
Seth
A's,
Brown.
left fielder, Seth Brown.
That's inside. Ball one.
You know, these A's
One ball,
need
no
to bring up
strike.
the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That's down and
That's the
in.
ball. 2-2.
And that's
Count
down and
full.
away. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter,
Yeah,
and I'm
buddy.
sure that's going to sit
Third
on him for a
baseman,
little while.
Luis
You want to be
Urias.
ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Luis Urias, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that
Ball.
skips in the dirt.
1-0.
And that one got a
You
piece of
hit
him.
him. You got him.
Up
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Grounded out his first time.
Wilson.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
He's out.
3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. Top of the 6th inning.
Leading off for
Now
the
here
Astros,
is
center
Jake
fielder,
Myers.
Jake Myers.
And ball
No,
1.
ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing
Yeah.
at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Severino kicks, deals.
Ball.
There's the strike.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the former
Up
MVP,
next
Jose
for the
Altuve.
Astros, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That one
That's
missed.
a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that one hammered. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. So he goes yard to left. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Digging in, Isaac Paredes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Strike one.
One ball, one strike.
And downstairs, the A's bullpen has some movement. Michel Otonez getting loose out there. McFarland also getting ready. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter,
So up next,
Yordan
Alvarez. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Brown pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And it's 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's a 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next offering way off the plate. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. A walk, and he's also singled. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Man at first with one gone. J.J. Bleday now at the plate. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Not
One
close
ball,
with
2
that
strikes.
one, and the count is 1-2. Breaking ball
That
misses
missed.
down and
That's the ball.
away.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play, and the inning is over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Michel Otañez.
Now pitching for the A's, number 47, Michel Otañez.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off for
game,
Houston, first
and here's the
baseman,
first
Christian
baseman,
Walker.
Christian Walker. 0 for 2 in this one. The pitch. And that's off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Otañez, the tall righty, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Inside,
that's inside.
just missed. On the ground,
Foul
and it
ball.
goes just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. 1 for 2. First
Ball,
pitch, and he
that's up.
just misses. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Next one
No, that
misses.
missed. That's a ball.
2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the
Now
first
batting
2 batters he's
shortstop,
faced in this one. Getting
Jeremy
straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Fastball
No,
is
that's out.
outside. Popped up. Urias should have this one. And that is that. Nothing doing there for Houston. They lead it 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate,
One ball,
especially
no
playing
strike.
from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Activity in the bullpen. Brian Abreu, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Scott also throwing. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And there's the ball. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now that's smacked to right center. Dives and makes the catch.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. There's a strike.
0-1.
Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 2 away.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And that's in for a strike. Inside.
1-2.
And that is ball 1. That's down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a ground ball. Altuve in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. And the A's are gone in order. And our score remains 2-1. And we're back.
Leading
now
off
the left fielder,
left
Chas
fielder,
McCormick.
Chas McCormick.
Otanez back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That's way outside. Full count, 3-2. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Gamble in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That's a little bit low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if not,
there goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Fought off foul. And that one almost got him. Hit on the ground to the right side. steps on first for the out.
Now batting, center fielder Jake Myers.
And the batter now, Jake Myers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That misses.
That's a ball.
And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
And a foul ball.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Brian Abreu.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Popped up. Altuve puts it away for the out.
Now batting, third baseman Luis.
So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. Gio Urshela. Big spot for him here. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
On the inside corner for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right through there for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack it in the box.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. And a ground ball to first. Makes a sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Two outs.
Ball. 1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point. No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they go quietly there through 8 full. It's the Astros 2 and the A's 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Ferguson.
Now pitching for the A's, number 44.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Lede makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Really nice job to get your first out of
Now
the ball
batting
game.
third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Noah Murdoch up and loosening in the pen. Harris, a left-hander, also throwing. One down, base is empty. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Ball low.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough
Full
pitches.
count.
And that's way high. Full count now. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So a man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Ball one there.
1-0.
Paredes leads off first with one away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground, 2-ball. Goes to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Astros 2 and the A's 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Josh Hader.
Now pitching
I think
for
closer
Houston.
has to be one of the toughest
Number
jobs in
71.
baseball, and we see a pretty high
Josh
turnover
Hader.
rate because of it. Every outing
Leading off
seems to be
for the
high pressure,
Athletics.
this one included.
Right fielder,
We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And that one hit
That's
to
foul.
first, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big
Now
one for the
batting,
closer. I mean, you get that
designated
punch
hitter,
out, you
Brent
get settled
Rooker.
in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Rooker in the box now. Takes strike one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's going to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just off the outside part of the plate.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And the tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So a change being made at first base. Entering as the pinch runner, Yuri Ruiz. And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. 1 for 3. And Chris, what about the stolen base to try and get the tying run into scoring position?
It's definitely in play, and you want to see it early in this count.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Going to count 1-2. Step off, throw to first. Ruiz dives back in, but they got him.
Wow, that can be so tough. Left-hander with that leg. Picks it up and can dangle it in the air a little bit, and you're not quite sure. Really good move over, and you can't blame the base runner for getting picked off on that one.
A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hader is just 1 strike away. Pitch misses, and the count's full.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
That's a tough one to swallow right there if you're on the mound. You're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Langoliers,
That's the ball.
the next to
Outside.
hit, takes ball 1.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Six straight outside the strike zone.
Got to be
2
real
balls, no
careful
strike.
here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
In the dirt. Goes to second. Save! And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
Next offering is in for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pump.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, it looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.